Let's go on to the wide receiver position for sits. You know, we hyped up Darnell Mooney in our starts, but we're going to fucking shit all over Allen Robinson.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, sorry, Allen. Sorry,
sucks,
bud.
bro.
It's just like, dude, I don't know what it is with Chicago. I mean, Allen Robinson is just not putting up the numbers that we want to see. I think that on the season, I think he does have. There's better days ahead, but until then, I'm fucking staying away from playing Allen Robinson. He's not my guy. He might be your guy, but I think you should change it up. Only 3 targets last game. He went 11, 4, 6, 3 in targets. You know, you love the 11 targets in the first week, but he only amounted to 6 receptions for 35 yards.
That's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, that's really bad. And so, yeah, I mean, he's literally getting it's 24 yards, 27 yards, and on the 3, he actually ended up having, a decent yards per catch on three receptions for 63 yards on this last week. But yeah, I'm good on Allen Robinson,
especially where he got drafted at. His draft capital is like 3rd round, early 3rd.
Yeah, I'm trying to get, I think if you're in like a dynasty league or whatnot, I still think it's not bad to trade for him because his value is so fucking low. But I think you still need to sit him this week against the Las Vegas Raiders.
He needs to go to another team too.
Yeah,
I mean, he is. I think he's a free agent after this year.
Yeah,
so
I think that I think the Bears might be just. I don't know what the fuck Matt Nagy's doing, to be honest. Actually,
he's a bum.
Yeah. Let's go into. We're both talking some trash on Devonta Smith, the Eagles up against the Panthers' stout defense. Like we were talking about, the Panthers are over here like grabbing different defensive players, cornerbacks and whatnot. We were talking on the defensive video earlier. Yeah, so I mean, that being said, I'm a little bit scared playing Devonta Smith. I think Jalen Hurts. What am I fucking saying? Yeah, Jalen Hurts will have a hard time against the Panthers' defense, so I'm not trusting really any Eagles wide receiver this week.
Yeah, agreed. It's a shame because I do have him in Dynasty, and he is just coming off a best game of his career.
This might be like a hot one that we might get fucked on, but I
mean, hey, you got to do it somewhere, The only way that I could see this happening, this isn't to cover our ass, but if the Eagles if it's like they're down 30 points or 20 points and they're passing, I mean, I'm sure he'll get some. But if this game's competitive, I just don't see him being effective in a competitive game. Garbage time, whatever. I mean, it is fantasy, so I guess you can tell us to fuck off. But the Panthers D's good. I see this being a rough day in the office for Hurts also.
Yeah, I agree. And like we said, the Eagles' offensive line, Lane Johnson out, the right tackle, fucking could be exploited by the Panthers. So you're putting Jalen Hurts into a rough position. So let's go on to our last wide receiver sit. I'm pretty sure. What do we got here? Yeah, our last wide receiver sit. We got Marquez Callaway against the Washington football team. We said don't play Jameis Winston, so this coincides with that, I would say. I think that there's like some, there was so much hype on Marquez Callaway earlier in the season.
Yeah, dude, that preseason game, that last one was impressive. But since then, I still remember week 1, we're like, man, he's going to be good. First play of the Saints offense, Jair Alexander's guarding him. Bam, puts a move on him. 14-yard catch. We're like, okay. Doesn't do anything the rest of the game. Yeah. Literally finishes with 1 catch for 14 yards.
Yeah, that's rough.
I mean, since then, he only has 13 targets in 4 games.
Yeah, he literally had 2 targets. It's 2, 4, 5, 2.
Yeah, like he's not doing much.
Everybody thought he was going to be this hyper-targeted guy, and he just hasn't been.
Yeah. I mean, he has 9 catches.
That was the sell, right? That was the sell on Marquez Callaway. He's like, dude, he's the guy. Michael Thomas is gone. But it's like, no.
Yeah.
You got Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston is like fucking... You love to love him, but you also fucking love to hate him.
He's not getting much separation. I mean, the good thing about being the number 1 is that you're the number 1, but the bad thing is also you're getting attention, a lot of it. And the Saints don't really have a number 2, and I think that's the problem. They're like, Callaway's the only guy. Like,
so you just shut him down and that's it.
Yeah, and then you're good because I mean he has 9 catches for 137 yards. I mean, pretty pedestrian
on 4 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not. That's not. I can't start somebody that's doing shit like that. Yeah. I mean, his best game is last week. No, the week before. But
would you drop him too?
Depending, yeah, in one of my leagues, yeah, he would never see the field. I would drop him. But I mean, dynasty, you obviously hold on to him. But in redraft leagues, yeah,
get rid of him.
Yeah, I mean, there's because now there's guys that probably weren't even thought of, like Hunter Renfrow. Like I feel like Marquez Callaway was getting way more hype than Hunter Renfrow. Like Hunter Renfrow, I would take him in a second over Marquez Callaway.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, no.
What'd you say? You said you liked that video, and it was really informative, and now you want to subscribe so you can win your fantasy football league? Okay, go ahead. You wish that we would live stream and answer fantasy football questions every Sunday before the games? Okay, they sure do. AVG Fantasy Football has your back. Did you get what I did there? It was a little Dora the Explorer, a little back and forth. Like we weren't actually talking, but you thought maybe you did. Yeah, you thought. Yeah, I convinced you. It's called acting. What else did you say? You said that you want to be able to call in while we do live streams? Hey, should I start McCaffrey? Well, yeah, here it is. This is an example of what's going to happen. Hello? Yes, I'm curious. Should I start Dalvin Cook? Then this is us. Yeah, obviously you should play Dalvin Cook because Dalvin Cook's like really good. So I'd say, I mean, it is matchup proof. So put him in your lineup. It's that damn easy. And then bam, you won your fantasy football league that week. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see more videos just like this. If you want to see us answer questions live every Sunday before the games start, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know right when we drop content for you to win your fantasy football league.